Yo, what's going on, ladies and germs, wonder shoppers all over the world? As you can see, I'm sitting down this time. I'm on the couch with Mainstream. He's over here knocked out, and War Machine MJ on camera. As you all know, I'm the one and only Rodimus Prime, and tonight I am going to be reviewing New Japan Pro Wrestling's latest event, Honor Rising, which was a two-night event. February 26th and 27th, a very good show, I might add, and that marked the return of the one and only, the Queen of Kenny Omega. Yes, he was a part of the event. Bullet Club, Chaos, all the stars from New Japan and Ring of Honor were just all over the place in Osaka at Corrigan Hall. So we're just going to get right into it. February 26th, night one. The first match was a six-man tag team match. It was David Finlay, Juice Robinson, and Kushida taking on Jado, and the last real man, Silas Young. This was a pretty good match to open the show. David Finlay, Juice Robinson, and Kushida got the win, and afterwards they decided to go in the crowd and celebrate. If I'm not mistaken, night one was where Juice Robinson had got his nose busted open. They were speculating possibly a broken nose. Thankfully, he didn't get a broken nose. This match lasted 10 minutes even, and I'm going to give this match a 2.5. Next match was a six-man tag team match for the Never Openweight six-man tag team championships. That's a lot to say. But anyway, it was Los de Japón. How do you pronounce that?
Los Ingobernables de Japón.
Yeah, that. It was the team of Bushi, Evil, and Sonata defending the championships against Delirious, Jushin Thunder Liger, and Tiger Mask. This was a pretty good tag team match for the belts. The belts have kind of changed hands a bit, not as much as the Raw Women's title though. But anyway, De Japón won the match, so they retained the titles. 10 minutes, 34 seconds. I'm going to give this a 3. Again, good match. Next match was an 8-man tag team match involving the members of Chaos, Hiroki Goto, the Never Openweight champion, Kazuchika Okada, the world champion, Will Ospreay, and Yoshihashi, who would take on Adam Cole the next night, which I'm going to talk about a little later. And they took on the members of Bullet Club, Bad Luck Fale, Tamatanga Tangaroa, and Yujiro Takahashi. Both teams came out there just out the gate. Chaos did, however, get the win on Bullet Club. 11 minutes, 5 seconds. I'm giving this a 3. The next match, which I thought was a pretty darn good tag team match. It was a team of War Machine, Hanson, and Raymond Rowe, representing Ring of Honor, taking on Too Sweet, the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson, the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions. Pretty much one of the matches of the night, one of the matches of the event, throughout the two-night event. Both teams just came out there blazing, just pretty much giving it all they got. War Machine ended up picking up the victory, and I think it was night one where they said that they were coming for the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Championship, so they're looking to put some more gold around their waist, so they're definitely coming for those belts. But anyway, like I said, War Machine won. 12 minutes, 5 seconds. I'm giving this a 3.5. The next match was another six-man tag team match. It was, Hiromu Takahashi, Punisher Martinez, and the Intercontinental Champion Tetsuya Naito taking on Dalton Castle, Hiroshi Tanahashi, and Ryusuke Taguchi, who will be challenging Takahashi soon for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. And Tetsuya Naito, what more can I say about this guy? He came out there before the match, and Kevin Kelly and Rocky Romero, part of Roppongi Vice, were doing commentary throughout the event. And he looked at Rocky, said, no match, and being the shrewd, arrogant, asshole that he is, he decided he was going to spit at Rocky, and Rocky wasn't too happy about that. So he wanted to go at him, but that didn't happen. But anyway, as far as Punisher Martinez go, this was my first time ever seeing him. I've heard about him in Ring of Honor. They basically kept him out the match. He had a little bit of a showing in the match. He did pick up the victory for his team, by the way. And, during the match, they were trying to get him to join De Japón, but they said no. So after the match, they held up the fists, being Hiromu and Tetsuya. And then Tetsuya Naito decided to flip Martinez off and said, "Fuck you." And they walked off. But anyway, like I said, Punisher Martinez and his team got the victory. 11 minutes, 4 seconds. I'm giving this a 3. The next match was a very good tag team match, I might add. It was Jay Lethal and Katsuyori Shibata, who will be taking on Zack Sabre Jr. March 6th at the 45th anniversary show. So that's going to be a good one to see. They took on the team of Cody and Hangman Page, representing Bullet Club. I think it's April 1st. They kept mentioning it, April 1st at Supercard of Honor. Jay Lethal and Cody are going to be taking each other on. They're going to be taking on each other in a Texas Bull Rope match. So, I definitely would like to see that. But anyway, both teams gave it all they got. Jay Lethal, he wanted Cody in the worst way. Hangman Page, he definitely had a strong showing representing Bullet Club with his partner Cody. But Jay Lethal and Shibata got the victory for their team. 14 minutes, 6 seconds. I'm going to give this a 3. The next match was, the main event was, again, Bullet Club. Like I said, they were all over the place, as they always are. It was Adam Cole, the Ring of Honor World Champ, and the return of Kenny Omega. They took on the Briscoe brothers, Mark and Jay. Now, during the match, Adam Cole, he was kind of messing around, doing his usual shenanigans, not being focused, so to speak. But, as the match went on, the match picked up. Both teams just giving it everything they had, stiff, hard-hitting, as usual. The Briscoes, no slouch. Adam Cole, Kenny Omega, no slouches themselves. And afterwards, Bullet Club did get the win, however. Afterwards, Kenny Omega got on the mic. He said that he's not going anywhere. He's back. And, he mentioned how he's going to win the New Japan Cup coming up. Adam snatched the mic away from Kenny and said, wait a minute. You forgot one thing. You forgot me. I'm a part of the club too. And, this is not only going to be Bullet Club's year, it's not only going to be your year, it's going to be my year as well.
Because he's Adam Cole, baby!
That's right. And so, like I said, they're kind of playing dissension between Adam Cole and Kenny Omega, but night 2 is where Cody kind of put it to rest. He said, this is Bullet Club, there's no dissension in the group. But anyway, like I said, Bullet Club got the win. 22 minutes even. I'm giving this match a 4. So that was night 1 of Honor Rising. So let's go to night 2. It was 7 matches on the card as well. The first match was Jado and the Last Real Man Silas Young taking on Kushida and David Finlay. And Silas Young got on the mic before the match, said, every time I come here, you guys always show me disrespect. You're going to show respect to the one and only, the last real man, which is me, Silas Young. But, they took care of business in the opening match. 8 minutes, 16 seconds. I'm giving this a 2.5. Jado and Silas Young got the win, by the way. The next match was a 10-man tag team match. Say it again.
Los Ingobernables de Japón.
Yeah.
Sorry, Stephen Larson have a...
They have a hard time pronouncing it, too?
No, they have a Teja as one of their Patreons.
Okay. But anyway,
Pardon my fat ass.
Say what?
Pardon my fat ass.
But anyway, never mind him and snoring. He was definitely knocked out. Anyway, it was Bushi, Evil, Hiromu Takahashi, Sonata, and Tetsuya Naito taking on Dalton Castle, Delirious, Jushin Thunder Liger.
Hold that thought for a second.
Okay. And they took on Taguchi and Tiger Mask. And so, yeah, this 10-man tag pretty much was all over the place. It got kind of wild and crazy, but in the end, De Japón got the victory. 10 minutes, 32 seconds. I'm giving this a 3.5.
Los Ingobernables de Japón.
Yeah, I'm going to learn how to pronounce that. Los Ingobernables. I'm close.
Fucked it up.
That's why I say Los de Japón. Anyway, let's move on.
It just takes practice.
Yeah, it does. I'm still practicing.
I've heard it enough on Steven Larson's Going in Raw podcast to say it properly.
Anyway, the next match was War Machine taking on the Gorillas of Destiny. And funny enough, they beat the Young Bucks and Gorillas of Destiny on both nights.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, both teams, the Gorilla Destiny and War Machine, they're two pretty tough tag teams, but, like I said, the War Machine, they got the victory. Excuse me. They're after the heavyweight tag team championships. They want gold around their waist, like I just mentioned. 9 minutes, 21 seconds. I'm going to give this a 3.
Way to rep the Machine name.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Bullet Club. Bad Luck Fale, Heyman Page, and Yujiro Takahashi took on Hiroshi Tanahashi, Jay Lethal, and Juice Robinson. Like I mentioned, Jay is going to take on Cody in that bull rope match. One thing about Bad Luck Fale before I get in this match, every time the ring announcer tries to, call his name, he's always chasing them off for some reason. I don't know why.
Because he's bad luck.
Okay.
I don't know what that has to do with anything.
Yeah, but anyway,
added 2 cents.
What?
Just add my 2 cents.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know.
But anyway, Bullet Club had a good, strong showing in this match. Hangman Page, he definitely had the highlight of the match when he picked up the victory for his team. So, like I said, Bullet Club won. 9 minutes, 10 seconds. I'm giving this a 2.5. Next match was for the Never Openweight Championship. Hiroki Goto, the last samurai Hiroki Goto, taking on Punisher Martinez. This is only my second time seeing Punisher Martinez, and he had a really good, strong showing. This was a damn good match. Battery good?
Yeah, it's good. I was just making sure that you were focused in on the shot.
Yeah. But anyway, like I said, this was pretty much the match of the night on night 2, besides the main event. Hiroki Goto had probably one of his best matches since being champion. I almost thought that Punisher was going to win the championship, but Hiroki Goto pulled it out. He got the victory. He retained the championship. 10 minutes, 49 seconds. I'm giving this a 4. Very good match. Definitely worth watching. The next match was for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Adam Cole, baby, taking on Yoshihashi, representing Chaos. Another damn good match. A lot of close near falls in this match. One point, like I mentioned off air, Yoshihashi was mocking Adam Cole, and Adam Cole didn't take light to that. So anyway, they kept mentioning how a few weeks ago, he beat Adam to receive a shot at the championship. Adam Cole, he had the crowd pretty much on his side, even though Yoshihashi was the hometown boy. Not saying Yoshi didn't have people on his side, but it was more Adam Cole. It was more in Adam's favor, put it like that.
Because he's a damn rock star.
That he is. And again, they were mostly chanting for Adam.
Yeah.
Anyway, Adam Cole retained the Ring of Honor World Championship. 16 minutes, 28 seconds. I'm giving this a 4.5. A very damn good match. Like I said, a lot of close calls in this match. But Adam still repping Bullet Club, too sweet. And the main event was an 8-man tag team match. It was Bullet Club. Damn Bullet Club. It was Cody, Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, Nick and Matt Jackson, taking on Chaos, Jay and Mark Briscoe, Will Ospreay, and Kazuchika Okada. And if I'm not mistaken, Okada's going to face Tiger Mask at the 45th anniversary show.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's going to be a good match. Anyway, Bullet Club at one point were just cutting the ring off in half, working on Will Ospreay. Super kicks all over the place. You know, it was just a damn good match. Getting towards the end of the match, it was between Will and Cody. Will went up for his springboard stunner, got caught with the crossroads. Bullet Club ended up getting the win. And, you know, Kenny cut a promo after the match. And being Bullet Club, like they are, they just reigned supreme in this match. 20 minutes, 16 seconds, I'm giving this a 4. So that is my analysis of Honor Rising Super. So we're going to do a 2-part conclusion. Superstars and matches of the night. Superstars of the night for night 1 go to War Machine, Jay Lethal and Shibata, and Bullet Club. And I'm also going to put De Japón on there. So yeah, those are my superstars of the night. Matches of the night go to, for night 1, War Machine versus the Young Bucks, Jay Lethal and Shibata versus Bullet Club, Cody and Hangman Page, and the main event, which was Adam Cole and Kenny Omega versus the Briscoes. Night 2, superstars of the night go to De Japón, War Machine, Hiroki Goto, and Punisher Martinez, Adam Cole, and Kenny Omega, Cody, and the Young Bucks. Matches of the night go to the main event, the Ring of Honor World Championship match, and the Never Openweight Championship match. So those are my matches of the night for night 2. Overall rating for this event, I'm going to give it a 3.5. Not a bad event, but it's definitely worth watching if you want to go out of your way to watch some New Japan stuff, some of the latest events. So that's pretty much my review of Honor Rising. New Japan Cup's coming up, 45th anniversary's coming up, a bunch of stuff coming up for New Japan. So if you got New Japan World, just stay tuned like I am. So that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I'm the one and only Rodimus Prime with Mainstream Malcolm over here, knocked out. The War Machine MJ on camera. And we will see you motherfuckers next time. Goodbye and good night.